Today, we go into American Psycho. This one's good. Good movie. American Psycho, Batman, he's crazy, but he's really good shape, but he's insane because he has no emotions. He's a psycho. He's an American Psycho. And in this movie, he's like a Wall Street executive, and he's really rich, and he's ripped, and he's nice to look at, I guess. He's attractive, but he's got a dark side. And his dark side is that he likes to kill people. But the thing is that he kills people. He kills this guy named Paul Allen. Well, they're listening to Huey Louie in the news. Huey Louie. He's like, Paul's like, were you painting the other day or something? No, Paul. And then he takes his axe and he goes, bah! Ha! Screw you and your goddamn business card! You asshole! But then, so he kills him, but then he still makes it seem as if Paul's still alive. So he says oh no, Paul went out of town, and he goes to his apartment and he stays there and he messes up all his clothes and makes it seem like Paul went on a trip. But then he's walking around in the alley and he kills somebody. He kills a homeless man. He's like, I'll give you $1 or I'll give you some money. And the homeless man's like, thank you. And he's like, but you're just going to spend it on alcohol. Stabby, stabby. So he stabs him. And then he picks up a hooker and he's like, go watch your vagina. And she's like, okay. So she goes and does that. And then he calls another hooker. And then she comes in and he's like, hey, Christine, look at her butt. Don't just stand there. Eat it. Think of the disease. And then he has sex with them. And then as soon as he's done having sex with them, he ends up beating the shit out of them. Because he's a psycho. He's an American Psycho. William Dafoe's character is like, I'm investigating the disappearance of Paul Allen. He was supposed to be here, but he's not. Batman's like, I don't know what happened. Well, maybe he was here, maybe he was there. William Dafoe's like, okay. Then Christian Bale his problem, his addiction of killing people is getting out of control. So he almost kills this one girl, but then she gets saved because there's his wife, fiance girl, Reese Witherspoon. She leaves a voicemail, and then the other girl's like, I'm gonna go. And he's like, okay, go ahead. And then all of a sudden it all comes into a head, and he kills someone at an ATM. He kills the dog, I think, and then he kills someone else. And then he kills the hooker. He kills the hooker in his apartment. He has a chainsaw, and then he throws the chainsaw. He's like, ah! And then she's like, ah! And instead of dodging the chainsaw, she runs right into the path of the chainsaw. It was like 1 in a million shot that it hit her, but it did, and it was kind of weird. But then he kills all these people at once, and then he goes and he calls his attorney, and he's like, I think I want to kill people. I killed people. I killed them. And then I ate some of them. But then the next day he goes to work, and he's expecting to get arrested. But then he doesn't, because nobody believes that he killed people. So we're left to believe, did he kill them? Or is he just crazy? Did he kill them, or is he a psycho? An American Psycho. Overall, though, I would say it's a fantastic movie. It's good. You should watch it because it will make you laugh. Kills people, and it's funny. I would give it 10 naked Batmans out of 10. Just gave it away again!